the folkloric foundations, and the love tale of Sahsu and Maran, or maybe how the love story links to the folklore. After the conclusion of Season 1 revealed some of the mythical details. It isn't the conventional climax. In fact, Season 3 looks just as possible as Season 2 did, especially considering the surprising global popularity of Shahmaran among Netflix users. If Netflix is capricious and gatekeepers determine that the fruit isn't worth the pain, then Episode 6, the second season, concludes 2 chapters sooner than the first. It is all right as a standalone finale. A timeless story, it is essential to grasp the underlying mythology in order to comprehend the Season 2 finale of Shahmaran. So, let us quickly go over that. The 2 most important things are balance and sacrifice. Always a female hybrid of human and serpent, Shahmaran gave her life so that others would learn from their mistakes and not make the same ones. It goes without saying that they were, in fact, not both. Shahmaran and sister Lilith, and her human boyfriend, Kamsap, who betrayed her and was revealed to be bought in the first season's finale, were very distressed by the never-ending cycle of sacrifice. Lilith eventually became the big bad. Despite all the opportunities that Shahmaran bestowed upon mankind, Lilith has a deep-seated hatred for humans. In this series, college instructor Sahsu was tasked with fulfilling a prophecy and falling in love with a basilisk named Maran. However, her duty is significantly hindered by the highly strained human-basilisk relations and Lilith's wicked nature. Shahmaran is seeking understanding and coexistence. Lilith's attempts to drive a wedge between Sahsu and Maran in order to stop the prophecy from coming true form a significant portion of Season 2. This may appear minor on paper, but Lilith's profound distrust, nay, hatred, of humanity originates from Kamsap's treachery of her sister, which sets in motion an apparently never-ending cycle of neglected sacrifice. If there is any silver lining to the joyful conclusion of Shahmaran in Season 2, it lies in Lilith's mostly fruitless attempts to pull the happy couple apart and sway others like Sion and Abra to her side. Happy doesn't quite capture the essence of her failure, as it is intertwined with glaring tragedies, such as Abra manipulating Sean's thoughts to lead him to suicide instead of carrying out Lilith's command to murder Maran. But I think you get the point. Even Shahmaran, who rejected Lilith's teachings and sent her sister back to the well from whence she came to help humanity, reflects this rejection in herself because Lilith could never be saved and her anger had no limits. The only choice was to remove her from human affairs so that humanity might thrive. Apart from her, Shahmaran takes over Sahsu, opening the doors to life, death, and knowledge. During Sahsu's shift, Shahmaran is the most glaring example of the concept of change or transformation that runs throughout the second season finale of Shahmaran. With those kinds of designations, you have to be willing to put yourself out there, but it's all for a purpose. The power of Sahsu's love for the basilisk is demonstrated as she revives Maran and defeats Diva. She sacrificed something important in her life to help Kamsap find peace. She spared him the punishment of eternal damnation for betraying Shahmaran. However, Maran transforms into a Kamsap, a loyal companion because Shahmaran requires one. Now that their devotion to one another has been demonstrated time and time again, the hope is that Shahmaran's original goals will be realized. Naturally, there's a hint at the conclusion of Season 2 that this might not be entirely accurate. Season 3 will hopefully address that. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on the latest videos.